Hi, and so I wasn't going to do this video, and so the other day, I did one of my Godzilla movie review, and somebody wrote in the comment section, put in the comment section of that one of my Godzilla movie review, told me that I should do a Godzilla vs. Kong prediction video. And so I read it, and now I'm doing my Godzilla vs. Kong prediction video. Okay. Uh, I'm gonna tell you right after that. I am a Godzilla and King Kong fan. I grew up with them in my childhood. Um, I got here's some of my VHS tape from my childhood. Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, Godzilla vs. Fake Godzilla, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2, Godzilla vs. Destroyer, Godzilla, you know, the one that I imagine a lot of people grew up with in their childhood. Okay? And then I have Godzilla vs. Biollante, which I have the action figure from, okay? I have the original King Kong, black and white one, 1933. I have original King Kong vs. Godzilla, and Godzilla King of the Mountain. Front, the Japanese version. The Japanese version is not called Godzilla King of the Mountain. It's called Godzilla. It's similar, but it's a little more darker. And I've seen it, and it's a little better. But most of it it's about the same movie, but it is a little darker. Okay, and I also have the box set that I got like a year or two ago at Walmart. Come with 13 Godzilla movies. So that's the most Godzilla movie that I will have on DVD. Hey, be honest. I wish they would have. I know that it would never come true. I wish they would have everything on Godzilla and everything on King Kong movie that ever been made in one box set. It'd be like $200-$300, and I would buy it. Okay. And I had the Peter Jackson one, and I did see this. I did see this in theaters back in the day when I was little. I was still little, so I don't know what my reaction was. So I did see some of the big blockbusters back in the day when I was little. But now I can rewatch them over and over. And some of the big movies that I saw back in the day when I was little, in the early 2000s, I have them on DVD and stuff. And this is one of them. I think my favorite part in this movie, King Kong fights the dinosaur. I thought Naomi Watts did okay. That's why. But I had opinion on it, mixed feelings. Okay, I don't think the movie needs to be 3 hours. Just because Peter Jackson did Lord of the Rings, doesn't mean it needs to be 3 hours. Okay, doesn't mean every single movie that come out today needs to be 3 to 4 hours. Okay. Um, then I have all the movies in the MonsterVerse that came out so far on DVD and Blu-ray and so on and so forth. Okay. Um, and I know there's a controversy about this one. Like the critic gave you like a 42 or something, and the audience gave you like an 80 something or something like that. The audience liked it so much, and the critic hate it. Okay, like some of the other movies recently that came out a couple years ago were like The Last Jedi and Captain Marvel. Okay, and those two definitely for sure I agree with. Um, 'Cause they're not good. Okay, now um, I also have a couple years ago I went to a comic book store and I bought the Godzilla Funko Pop. So I added to my Godzilla Funko Pop. If they ever came out with a King Kong Funko Pop big at this, I would definitely buy it because I'm a King Kong Godzilla fan. Uh, um, I like the original King Kong movie more than the original Godzilla movie, but I like all the other uh, Godzilla movies more than all the other King Kong movies. Okay, uh, so basically, I like King Kong Godzilla about the same. Okay, because I think the original King Kong movie is a masterpiece. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. One of my favorite black and white movies. And awesome. Okay. Um. And also I got this from my childhood. I still have it. Okay. This is the way I want Godzilla to look. This is the way Godzilla look in the Toho verse. Okay. Okay. Um. Now. Let me be clear. Um. When I talk about some franchise or review some franchise, talk about the movie, if I'm a fan or a big fan of it, I'll tell you. If I'm not, I'm not gonna lie that I'm a fan of it. And overall, if I'm not, but if it's some movie or some franchise that I think or think part of and I like it, but I'm not a fan of, but a big fan or fan, but I think some movie and I like them, but I'm not a fan. I'll tell you if I like it, okay? Cause you know what I'm trying to say. Because I've seen some people that every time a movie comes out or another franchise comes out, a movie and a franchise comes out, and they review it, they say, hey, I grew up with that, and I'm a fan of it. Or, hey, another movie in that franchise comes out, and then they'll review it and they'll say, hey, I'm a fan of it, I grew up with it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. There's some other movie and other franchise out there that I haven't seen, or there's some other movie franchise out there that I don't care about. I'm not into, and there's some other one I don't like. There's some other franchise that I think part of, and I would say that I don't totally hate. I would say that I think part of those movies in that franchise that I would say that I think they're okay. I don't hate them. I just think that franchise is okay. It's not my cup of tea, but I would watch them. I would do get some entertainment out of them. Hey, there was some franchise that I would tell you about it. When I would review the movie or talk about that movie and the franchise, I would say I am a big fan of, or even a diehard fan. Or there's some franchise, and there's some movie in that franchise I would say I think it's okay. Or there's some franchise in the movie I would say I don't like, I hate it, or so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? But Godzilla and King Kong, I'm a big fan. Grew up with it. Okay? Um, cause I wouldn't have all these stuff if I'm not a fan of. Okay? And if I hated Godzilla and King Kong, I would tell you. And I wouldn't be reviewing Godzilla and King Kong movie on my channel. Okay? Um, and also I had I think last year I bought this for my dog. It's a King Kong toy for my dog. That I bought for my dog. Her name is Bonnie, and this is the only King Kong toy that I have. Okay. Um, now I don't like to do fan theory, read fan theory, or what movie trailers. I have heard of some fan theory, like some fan theory that I heard in the past is one was James Bond is a code name. Another one that fan theory is James Bond is one person. I can come up with my own fan theory and do some video or some of my fan theory for some of the movie franchise and movie that I like that I'm a fan of. Uh, but I just rather review and talk about movies I like and talk about them. Okay. Now like I told you, movie trailer. The reason I don't like to watch movie trailers because when I watch movie trailers and then I go see the movie, it make me not, and be honest, it made me not enjoy the movie as much. Do I don't watch movie trailers overall? No, I do watch movie trailers. Okay. Uh, when they're movie that coming out that year that I'm a super diet or I'm big and anticipated to see or that my most anticipated movie I don't watch. I stated many times. There are a lot of a bunch of times, and sometimes when a movie trailer comes out and it will be totally bad, and people are like, the movie's gonna be terrible, not good. And then you go see the movie, and the movie is awesome, better than the trailer, or it'd be the other way around. Um, the trailer is awesome. Everyone plays in the trailer and get excited for the movie because the trailer was good. And you go see the movie, a lot bad. Like, what happened? Okay. Um, one movie I can think of in the past that I got excited for was 2011 Green Lantern. Okay. I thought the trailer for 2011 Green Lantern was good. It was awesome. But I don't know. Okay. Uh, now, uh, I heard some people say that if you pause the movie, I meant if you pause the trailer for Godzilla vs. Kong, you can see Mega Godzilla. That's a fan theory or prediction. Mega Godzilla is in the trailer of Godzilla vs. Kong. Another one, another prediction or fan theory is um, the reason why he's not called King Kong in the title of the movie because at the end of the movie or something like that, he's gonna become King Kong. He's gonna be crowned or become King Kong. That's how he's going to defeat Godzilla when he becomes King Kong, become king. That's another prediction a lot of people are having now and fan theories that I'm hearing over a lot of other people's YouTube channels, the comment section, and over the internet. Another one, I'm hearing another fan theory, another prediction is Godzilla and Kong are gonna team up to fight Mega Godzilla. Okay? Um, do I agree with some of these? I don't know. I haven't seen the movie. Uh, um, I haven't seen the movie. Uh, Now, I'm gonna give you a couple predictions that I think that might happen in the movie. Okay, that just my opinion. Okay, um, now, uh, but I gotta tell you something. Uh, when I heard this a couple years ago, I thought it was the stupidest thing ever. I'm sick and tired of it in my head all the time. When Kong Skull Island came out, they I don't know who it was, but I heard they kept saying that the multiverse copying the MCU. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? And and Conquer Island did something that made the internet website saying they're copying the MCU, and you know that end credit thing that may lead up to that tie in or lead up where you want to call it to Godzilla King of the Monsters, the 2019 movie came out like 2 years later. Um, so so now people think now the internet website people think that so every time a movie have a pro credit thing or end credit thing in the movie, they're copying the MCU. I'm thinking tired of that every time I hear that. Uh, Wayne World 2 movie that one of my favorite comedy movies of all time. I love that movie. My brother and my dad, we love that movie. Uh, they have an end credit thing. The van comes driving by real fast, jump out of trash, and you see a naked Indian crying, Wayne and Garth picking up trash after the concert Wayne stop, and they look over there and they're saying, "Don't cry, see, we'll clean it up, see." That's the end credit thing. Um, Another end credit thing, um, the Point Dynamite. the wedding thing with Kip and LaFonda. They get married. I love technology, Uncle Rico said, "Hey, where Napoleon?" And then at the end of that thing, for the end, he come riding on the horse. That's the end credit thing. Another one that I can think of is X-Men: The Last Stand. The nurse comes in and the man on the bed start talking. When the nurse comes in and Charles Davia boy, Patrick Stewart boy, Charles Davia. So the internet uh, website gonna tell me that those three movies that I can think of right there, the three movies I just mentioned to you, that had end credit thing right there, are copying the MCU, because they came out way before the Marvel Cinematic Universe, way before Iron Man, way before Nick Fury, Samuel Jackson confronted, walk in the room and start talking to Robert Downey Jr., aka Iron Man, Tony Stark. Okay, that's why. That's why. Um, every time I watch a movie, and when the credits come, I don't just turn the movie off, take the movie out of the DVD player. No, I fast forward, make sure there's nothing in the credit or at the end of the credit. Okay, and I gave you three examples where there was something at the end of the credit way before the MCU. Okay. Um. So. Okay. Um. So. Some of my predictions. Um. One of them is gonna be the biggest one, and I imagine people are gonna complain. Is the audience and the critic score. They're not gonna agree on. Um. The audience and the critic score. They never agree on anything. They didn't agree on Captain Marvel. They didn't agree on Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. Okay? And I don't need a cut for Captain Marvel. I don't need a cut for Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi to make the movie better. If they were bad in the first place, they're gonna be bad the second time. Okay? I want the movie to be good first time around. Okay? And I don't need a Thor the Dark World cut. Okay? Uh, so, so that's the biggest prediction that I'm having. Is, I go look at the score after the movie comes down, people talk about it. It's the score. It's gonna be not agreeing on. Okay, I can name a bunch of movies that I only had to look at the score that everyone agree on. Like superhero movie, other blockbuster movie that everyone agree on. The audience and the critical. Okay, everyone agree on that. Either I agree on that they're classic, awesome. Okay, and even YouTubers, they're awesome. Everyone like, but Black Jedi, Captain Marvel, like a big gap. Okay, that's a big one. Another one. Um, I don't think they're gonna have. I think they're gonna have something in the the credit, like an in credit thing or something, uh, showing us, showing us, showing us what gonna come after Godzilla vs. Kong. What's gonna be the next movie? What's gonna be the next movie? Okay. Um, okay. So that's another of my prediction. Fan theory, whatever you don't call it. Have something in the credit. Okay. I think I read a couple years ago, many years ago, they didn't know what gonna be the next movie after Godzilla vs. Kong until uh, they want to know to see if this movie that good. Of course, the movie gonna do good. Everybody wanted to see this. They were excited, and I think every single movie in the multiverse did good. Even the one that the critics hate. Okay. Um. Okay. Uh. And if this movie does good, which it will definitely, because it's like one of the most anticipated movies of the year, it might be the most anticipated movie. That, and the only other one I can think of that might be more anticipated that people are going crazy over. The two other ones I can think of would be like No Time to Die and Spider-Man, No Way Home. Okay. Uh, it'd be a dumb move on their part if they don't have some kind of little hint in the credit, like a post credit thing or end credit thing or something, to kind of give it a little hint. Uh, to tell us they're gonna be something, or they're gonna be what gonna be the next movie about, or you know, because after this movie comes out and people are excited, people do their reviews and stuff, people want to know, okay, the next one gonna be another Godzilla movie. He's gonna fight this monster, or they're gonna be the next King Kong movie. Okay, and they're not people want to know, are there gonna be another King Kong movie after this, or a Godzilla movie after this, or then cause you know, okay, and so that's another one of my predictions. Okay, because you watch this, if you watch it when you're driving movie theater, or when the theater that just open on the weekend, like one of the theaters that close to where I live, that's open on the weekend, and you see it and you watch it, yeah. So that's another one of my predictions. Um, because people probably want to know what's the next movie in the multiverse after this, and are they gonna keep going? Because there for a long time, they just kept making you know, like the MCU. There for a while, the MCU kept making movies leading up to Marvel the Avengers. You know, Iron Man 2, Thor. Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Thor, Captain America, the First Avenger, leading up to Marvel the Avengers, and everybody got really excited for Marvel the Avengers, and and be honest, I didn't know that they were gonna keep going, make all the other movies after Marvel the Avengers, like all the years ago. So are they gonna keep it a secret and reveal it to like a year or two later, or are they gonna reveal it in the credit? Like, okay, this is gonna be the next movie, another King Kong movie, or another Godzilla movie, or something. Okay. Um. And whatever. movie they make after this, it's gonna be successful. Cause King Kong Godzilla, it's pop culture, and it's classic. Everybody like King Kong Godzilla, okay? Um, Now, uh, like I said a while ago, I heard a prediction and fan theory where someone said people been saying that the reason why he not King Kong named King Kong in the title of the movie just Kong because at the end or something he'll beat Godzilla by being becoming king. That's how he beat Godzilla. I'm predicting that it will be a tie. Because most of the time, get my prediction and get my opinion. Um, Most of the time, when you have these kind of movies, like Alien vs Predator or Freddy vs Jason, so on and so forth. When you have these types of movies, most of the time you have most of the time you have fan on one side, you have fan on the other side, and if they have if the director or the maker of the movie has that thing win, another thing will lose, then you have people be upset and disappointed, might even be mad. So uh, what do they always do? Try to have it uh, um, have the battle, the fight, in a draw. Um, First Alien vs Predator came out in 2004, I think. Um, Most people, like some people would say that the Predator lost and the Alien Queen won, and then you have other people say it was a tie. I seen that movie. I have it on DVD. Um, uh, my opinion on that is I think it is a draw because they both died, but 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 who died first? It was it was the Predator. Technically, the Alien Queen won, but he had the Predator had the help from that girl. Okay, uh, and the tower fell on the Alien Queen. Um, so they always try, like I said, when you have these type of movies, you always try to have them in the battle, the fight, in some kind of draw, if they can. And you're gonna pit people off. Um, um, like most people would say in the Freddy vs. Jason one, most people would say no, Jason won. Yeah, I would agree. Cause he cut his head off and he was walking and holding the Freddy head. But but I don't know when he was walking and he blinked his eye. Did that make it a tie? So what I'm trying to say is, uh, when you have these type of movies, the battle, the fight movie, uh, you try you they'll try to be a like a tie or draw. In the original, because I say that because like I said, people get one side will get mad. The one that lost, they'll say, "Oh, my guy didn't win. I don't watch the movie. My guy didn't win." So if you're having a draw, then everybody will be satisfied. Okay. Um, let me see what I have it. In the original King Kong vs. Godzilla movie, um, King Kong vs. Godzilla movie. If you have not seen it, I want to tell you who won. Okay. Um, some people think King Kong won because they clashed and they fell into the ocean. Because the people in the helicopter think King Kong. I don't know how that happened. Cause I never thought it happened in the original movie. They kind of thought, oh look, it lightened. He gets stronger by lightning. And then throughout the fight, King Kong was shocking Godzilla, and then toward the end of the fight, they clashed and fell into the ocean. And then that's how the movie ended. Um, so it did a tie. Did King Kong defeat Godzilla? Because Godzilla never came out of the water. Uh, I don't know. I would say to that is I would say you know you know you know the people in the helicopter while they were watching the fight and they wanted King Kong to win. They say, oh, he got stronger by lightning and kept shocking Godzilla. But Godzilla got stronger by water because every time you watch a Godzilla movie, he always come out of the ocean. So so I would say it was a tie. It was a tie. But I never really read who really won in that movie. I always thought that it was like either a tie or Godzilla won because he fell in the ocean, and that's how Godzilla gets strong by going to the ocean. And every time, like I said, every time you watch the Godzilla movie, he always in the ocean. Okay, so that's another one of my prediction is they'll probably they'll probably they'll probably be have it in some kind of like a tie or draw, yeah, something like that. Uh, and my thoughts on Mega Godzilla, I don't know 100% if Mega Godzilla will be in the movie, but I'm sure there'll be some kind of monsters they'll fight in the movie. Besides just Godzilla and King Kong fighting. Cause in the original one, King Kong vs Godzilla, uh, there were a couple other creatures that they fought. It were mainly King Kong fighting. King Kong fighting like giant octopus and stuff like that. Okay. Um, so I'll be shocked that if it not any other monsters in the movie. Okay. So don't be disappointed if it's not Megan Godzilla in the movie. I'm predicting that there will be some kind of creature like a bat, snake, octopus. Cause this one had some couple creatures in the movie that King Kong fought before he got to Godzilla. Okay. Um, okay. Um, so my prediction are it'll be a draw of some kind because you know they're all some fans. They're all some fan of King Kong and they're all some fan of Godzilla. And if one win and the other one lose, they're gonna be some disappointment. So they're gonna be a draw. I'm predicting, and then another one is creature that they fight in the movie, whether it be Mega Godzilla or some kind of like bat, snake, octopus, because they had that in the original one. Okay, um, and then stuffing, whether at the end of the movie or like a post credit or end credit thing that let them know that this is what uh, the next couple of years the next movie in the multiverse is gonna be about. Okay, and those are my predictions. Okay, um, and my last comment is I'm a fan of both of them because the original King Kong movie, the black and white King Kong movie, is a masterpiece, a classic. One of my favorite movies of all time. I like it more than the original Godzilla movie. But like I said, I like all the other Godzilla movies more than all the other King Kong movies that came after the black and white King Kong movie. Okay, so let me know your prediction in the comment section below. So I did the video because the guy told me to I think I should do a Godzilla vs. Kong prediction video. Now I did it. I think for everybody that subscribed to my channel and watching my video, and I do read your comment, even if I don't reply to them. I do read your comment. But I'm gonna say again, I'm thankful to everyone that watched my videos, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Okay? And I'm gonna say it again, I am a fan of Godzilla and King Kong movie, and if I wasn't, I wouldn't be taking my time to be reviewing a bunch of King Kong Godzilla movies that I have and that I've seen. And also, if I wasn't, I will tell you that I'm not a fan. I will tell you. Okay? But I am, and I'm telling you the truth that I am, and I'll let you know that because there are some franchise that I haven't seen, so I can't give you my opinion on them, my thoughts on them, because I've never seen them. There's some movie franchise that I've been part of that I think they're okay, that I'm not a big fan of, but King Kong Godzilla, I am a fan of, and I grew up with it. And thank you for watching. Have a nice day. God bless you. Thank you.